It's almost 5 a.m. here on Record Store Day morning. We're headed down to the record store. Gonna see how many people are in line. Gonna try to get our place. Try to get our few titles that we really want for Record Store Day. And got up a little late, but got around quick and headed down, get in line. So we'll see how many people are already there. Hopefully not too many. It's a nice morning out though, 71 degrees here in Kansas City. Hey there, so it's Tracy. It was Record Store Day and we got up what I thought was fairly early. We got to the record store just after 5 in the morning and it was a big line already. I was probably 60 people in line back, and by the time the store opened at 7 o'clock, there was probably another 75 to 100 people behind me. There were some titles that were pushed back to June, so there wasn't as many things as I really wanted on my list at this Record Store Day. There were still a few things, but I know there was a lot of people that really were picking up all kinds of stuff, a lot of jazz, a lot of rock and stuff. A couple of things that were on my list, again, got pushed back to June, but I was able to pick up with not a problem, was Joan Jett and the Black Hearts Acoustics. This is a 8-track LP that has basically some acoustic remakes on there. It is again a Record Store Day exclusive. Shows here coming soon's a change up 2 LP with 20 additional acoustic tracks coming on it, coming out soon. So, but this was a Record Store Day exclusive. I've opened it up already and listened to it. It sounds terrific. It is just a different way to listen to those great songs that Joan Jett and the Black Hearts have already recorded. It's completely different because they're acoustic and the arrangements are the same, but they just sound completely different because of the not being plugged in and electric. Show you the label on here, kind of cool looking. We got side A and side B there. The cool label, I've already replaced it with a inner sleeve to keep the protection from it. And it's like I said, a lot of the tracks that I wanted to get were already pushed back. I was able to pick up the exclusive deluxe hardcover of Record Store Day, the Record Store Day, the story of it by Larry Jaffe. Looking like right here on it, looks like there is some autographs on there, I'm assuming from Rare Bird Publishing. I'm assuming the LJ is Larry Jaffe on there. I've just cut the plastic, haven't opened it up yet. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up. This comes with a hardback book, and also it has a commemorative vinyl LP in there, which has Paul McCartney, I'll just read them to you, Pearl Jam, Randy Carlisle, Jason Isbell, Justin Townes Earl, Metallica, Mudhoney, Imagine Dragons, Regina Spektor, and Frightened Rabbit. So some cool things here. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna keep the shrink on it as a pull out here, it looks like. And I'm gonna look at the book here. Has a kind of a slide in inner sleeve of it. The book, again, a hardback cover. We're going to kind of look at it and show you a few pages of it. So again, I felt like we got up pretty early compared to times before for Record Store Day, and it was not. There was a lot of people out there and in line. Again, this is a story, really, the writing of it and how Record Store Day came to pass. It's in a huge, large format here. Chapter 3, Do You Want to Dance? Anyhow, Metallica, Record Store Day, Ambassadors. Just flip through and show you a couple of the pages. Chapter 5 says, Message to Love, quote by Tom Waits. in there. Again, this is a book, and looks like there is, I'm gonna flip to the back, show you how many pages there are. It's like some photographs in the back, but that's 79 pages it looks like. Got some color photographs of record stores in there also. Again, done by Rare Bird of Los Angeles. So we're gonna have to read that. Very cool to have that and get that. Normally I feel like we get there pretty early and there's, you know, usually 15 or 20 in line, which feels pretty good. But when you're 60 or so back, you feel like you're really out of touch and like, what am I going to be able to get? And they were stocked with a lot of titles, but it was a lot of people for Record Store Day. So that was nice to see that, get out, people enjoying it. It was a nice morning here in Kansas City. It was what, 68, 69 degrees, so fairly warm. And that, again, should look at that. Said live at Record Store Day. Pretty cool inner sleeve there of that. And let's see what the vinyl actually looks like. So it's got the Record Store Day logo on it, which I figured it probably would. So it's really cool. That's the one that I wanted to get. Wanted to get the commemorative one with the vinyl on it. Huge Pearl Jam fan, so I wanted to get the Pearl Jam discography on that. So the ones that I'm looking forward to, and I'm going to try to map it out for when June 18th comes around for the second Record Store Day this year. Look at it is I'm going to try to get up and get there by about 2 in the morning. We'll see if I actually do that or not, but that is my goal right now because there's a lot of titles on there that I want to pick up, and hopefully they'll announce some more, that this isn't just the full slate of the titles that are released already. Hopefully they'll announce some more. One that was pushed back is Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers in My Prime. That was pushed back, and that is limited to 1,500 copies, so I'm looking to get that. Other is Collective Soul, was pushed back also. Discipline Breakdown, gonna do that. That's limited to 5,000 copies. One to pick up. Daughtry, you know, Chris Daughtry fame, has been dearly beloved, and it is limited to 1,800 copies. My Morning Jacket is live from the RCA Studios, Jim James acoustic. I saw Jim James, I guess it was 2 years ago at a small outdoor venue, and he was just absolutely great. It was just him solo, so it'll be good to hear this. That comes out also. And of course, Pearl Jam Live on Two Legs is going to be released. That's 20,600 copies of it, but I'm a huge Pearl Jam fan, getting ready to go out, see them on tour here in just a little bit in September, catch a couple of those dates. So again, when Record Store Day comes around, I'm gonna try to get out super early, hopefully to get there by about 2 a.m. and get a really good close number in line to get in so I can pick up all those that I just mentioned. But appreciate you tuning in. Thank you.